Greetings, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to our channel, and I genuinely hope each and every one of you is basking in the glow of an absolutely fantastic day. Today, we have a veritable treasure trove of vital updates to explore, with a particular spotlight on President Joe Biden's recent announcement proposing a monthly $200 increase in Social Security benefits. We'll be conducting a comprehensive examination of the nuances of his statement, which he chose to share on the revamped X platform, formerly known as Twitter. But before we plunge into the substantial core of today's content, I'd like to extend a heartfelt request for your support. A mere click on the thumbs up button for this video can wield considerable influence in the mysterious realms of YouTube algorithms. And if, by chance, you haven't yet subscribed, consider doing so to stay abreast of our regular content. As an additional enticement, peruse the pinned comment and description for some tantalizing links where you can lay your hands on a selection of free stocks. We've got some particularly alluring deals, especially with Webull. Simply open an account and deposit a nominal penny, and you could find yourself with a bounty of 20 free stocks, each with a minimum value of $3. That's a potential windfall of $60 to $100, or perhaps even more, when you decide to convert those stocks into cold, hard cash. Now let's embark on an intricate exploration of today's video core. The White House has recently issued a stern warning, cautioning that we stand on the precipice of depleting funds for a critical issue if it isn't rejuvenated by the year's end. As it unravels, this pivotal matter happens to be the funding required to arm Ukraine in its ongoing conflict with Russia. Shalanda Young, the director of the Office of Management and Budget, underscored the gravity of the situation in a letter directed at congressional leaders. The crux of the argument revolves around the indispensable importance of national security in bolstering Ukraine. While the urgency of international funding takes the limelight, the video astutely directs our attention to the domestic challenges faced by everyday Americans. From the labyrinth of grocery bills to the poignant struggles of the homeless and hungry, it raises a compelling inquiry about the prioritization of foreign aid over tending to these pressing concerns at home. The narrative seamlessly transitions to President Biden's promise made back in March 2020, a commitment to a $200 monthly augmentation in Social Security benefits. What lends gravity to this promise is that it was articulated even before he clinched the election in November of the same year. Fast forward almost 3 years into his presidency, and the video adeptly unfurls the perceived absence of concrete efforts from President Biden to champion the fulfillment of this promise. It poignantly contrasts his vigorous actions, such as issuing executive orders on student loan debt cancellation, with what is perceived as a lackadaisical approach to advocating for Social Security funding. The video further navigates the labyrinthine landscape of a bill proposed by Bernie Sanders, aptly named the Social Security Expansion Act. This legislative proposition aims to bring into effect the promised $200 per month increase. However, it posits that President Biden hasn't been actively wielding the mantle of this bill or showcasing a resolute commitment to buttressing Social Security. The narrative gracefully draws to a close by delving into the perilous realm of the national debt. Emphasis is placed on the undeniable reality that, despite claims of debt reduction, the U.S. is hurtling toward a staggering $34 trillion in debt. A seamlessly integrated clip features President Biden making statements about debt reduction, which the video critiques for being either inaccurately portrayed or misleading. In summation, the video casts a wide-reaching net over a multitude of critical topics, ranging from international funding priorities to the urgent domestic challenges of Social Security and the national debt. It artfully raises a tapestry of thought-provoking questions about the allocation of resources and holds a reflective mirror to the accountability of political leaders, particularly in the face of pressing domestic issues.